If you know me, you probably wondering where I've been. So what happened to church? To be able to tell you what's been going on, I gotta tell you some background information first. Throughout my time as a brand owner, I usually stick with one manufacturer. I've changed manufacturers over time, but I typically stick with the one that does the best and the one that I like at the moment. The manufacturer I'm working with now, I've been working with him since I dropped the flare shorts, and if you guys remember, that was back in May of last year. Basically, last summer things were going great. You know, he made all my flare shorts. Orders were coming in, orders were going out, everything was going smooth, like great teamwork going on. After the shorts, I started preparing for the winter, so I was getting samples made. Samples of shirts like the one I got on right now, samples of hoodies, samples of all types of stuff. I was going smooth for a while, but then shortly after I started running into some problems. This manufacturer was like having big delays, big mess ups. Like for example, one of the hoodies I made took about 4 tries to get right. I'm gonna remake it 4 times. And if you know anything about clothing brand, sample can take up to a month. Luckily for him, he's a bit faster, so they were taking about 2 weeks at a time. But still, you can see why I haven't dropped it so long, because if I'm having this many mistakes and this many retries, it takes a long time to get all that stuff right. And you know me, I gotta get all the best. That's who I am. So I ended up having problems with the manufacturer and causing me to think, just like you guys, that Traytor is dead. But through this video, I'm here to tell you now that Traytor is not dead. I learned how to turn that low point I was in into a learning moment and productive time period. Throughout this time, I've been working on the back end of my brand, getting everything situated, so when I drop, things gonna go great. I say working on the back end, you know, I've been working on my website, my clothes, the logos, you know, Traytor is changing. It allowed me to really dial in on the framework of my brand. And if you know anything about building something, when you start with the frame. You don't start with the outside first, you start with the inside, the frame, the structure, to make it a strong foundation, and you build from that. From this, I've been able to create something that will give you guys a great brand experience. But not only did I take this time to work on the back end, I've also been expanding my team. I'm not gonna make the same mistake twice. I got manufacturers lined up now who are ready to work. Along with expanding my team, I've been expanding my quality of the team. So with that being said, the quality of the team got better. That means the quality of the clothes getting better too. So if you know my brand and you bought something, you know the quality's been good. I didn't think it could get any better. You didn't think it could get any better, but it got better. You feel me? So I'm gonna just pick up where I left off. Start promoting those shirts again. If you remember, that's the last thing I promoted before my big pause, my big break. I'll probably promote these for a few weeks and then drop. Not gonna do pre-order this time. I'm trying to go fully pre-made. So with that being said, it's gonna be a small amount available. So make sure you go to my brand website and sign up for text messages. You want to be the first person to know about my drop. You do not want to miss out because it goes fast. So I just want to get the ball rolling again. You know, it's time for Traytor to come back. It's about that time. I got some big plans for all my socials, so make sure you follow all those. Like I said, the Traytor is improving. You gonna see soon. Oh yeah, one more thing. Collection 001 is gone. Exceptions drop soon.
Welcome to the rebrand.